Hi everyone, my name is Patricia Mitchell and I'm a project manager working at Siemens Mobility. I'm currently working on the deep tube upgrade project where I'm primarily responsible for working with our engineering team and suppliers to build a mock-up, which is a full-scale model of the interior of the train for testing and investigation purposes before the real train's built. I carry out daily project management tasks such as managing risk, budgets, changes, and perform active roles in maintaining client relationships, such as attending client meetings. My current project is the most interesting project that I've worked on. This project is one of the biggest transport projects. It will start by building 94 new Piccadilly Line trains, which will help to improve travel experience for passengers as the trains will be able to hold more people. The trains will be fully air conditioned and with new technology should be able to provide one train every 135 seconds at peak time. I did not start my career in the engineering field. I didn't even know what the different roles associated with engineering were, to be honest. When I was at secondary school, I always thought engineering was boring or it wasn't a profession for girls. I read law and psychology at university and then went on to do the legal practice course and even worked as a trainee solicitor. After giving up my job in the legal world, I thought I would take the next job I was offered, and it so happened to be in the engineering sector. And it changed my views immensely. Engineering, I find, not only include people who physically work under construction, but those working in offices and dealing with clients such as project managers, accountants, document managers. My skills that I acquired whilst working in my previous roles, I find were transferable. I took an unlikely route into my job as a project manager. I started working for TfL as part of a project team on several of their station upgrades projects. Once there, I completed a fundamental course in project management. I later joined Siemens as a document manager, where I also worked as part of a project team. I really enjoyed being part of the project team and seeing a project from concept design stage, where it's just some drawings on paper, through to build and completion. This fascinated me, and I knew that I wanted to pursue a career in the engineering sector. I did not have a degree in engineering, and I didn't want to go back to university to study engineering. I then looked at my personal skills and attributes, and having already done the first part of the project management course, I decided to join the project management scheme at Siemens, and I completed my course, and here I am today as a project manager working on one of the biggest transport projects. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you at our Inspire Engineering Day at Acton Depot soon. In the meantime, follow London Transport Museum on social media or find out more about our school sessions on the London Transport Museum website.